everyone, I hope you're all really well and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I do my super sleek slicked back bun. I probably wear 4 times out of the 7 days of the week. It's just such a super easy hairstyle when you just want your hair out of your face. If you've got an outfit on like this where your hair down is just a bit too much, or it's also really good for the gym and workouts and things like that, and when your hair is absolutely disgusting. It's basically that like clean girl aesthetic, and I think I did one of these tutorials a little while back, but the products changed, the brushes that I've used have changed, and I've just got a little bit better at it and worked out what works for my hair. So yeah, I'm going to quickly show you how I do it. Try and keep this as short and sweet as possible because there's nothing worse than watching a hair tutorial and somebody keeps blabbing on. So I'm gonna stop talking and get straight on into how I do the bun. All you really need, I probably should have thought about cleaning my brushes before filming this, but I'm gonna be real with you guys, I did not. We're going on holiday tomorrow and I'm running around like a headless chicken. So this is the brush that I use just to brush my hair when it's dirty or it's got product in it, because I obviously don't want to use my nice hairbrush that I use on my nice clean hair and get all of the oils and stuff in it. So I use a different hairbrush for that. I just use this wet brush and it's honestly got like hair dye and everything all over it, so it's pretty disgusting, but it does the job. And then the other hairbrush I use is one of these like teasing combs. I got this one from Superdrug, but you can get them on Amazon absolutely everywhere. But this is the brush that you really need to get that super sleek look. So if you haven't got one of these, then it's going to be 10 times harder for you. I really would recommend going out and getting one of these. They're honestly a couple of pound from Amazon or Superdrug or Boots or anywhere like that. So yeah, it's like just a teasing comb. I'm not going to zoom in it too much because mine is disgusting. The product I use to keep my hair super slick used to be the Way matte pomade. I did love it and I went through the whole jar, but sometimes it felt like it just wasn't strong enough. And I saw somebody use this on TikTok and it's unreal. It's such a game changer. I think they also do a hairspray of it as well, so yeah, I do need to try that. But they've got to be glued water resistant spiking glue. It's so good. Like honestly, I will run around and sweat and yeah, my hair is still completely slicked back and I don't need to keep brushing it back, which is what I used to have to do. I always had to carry that brush with me everywhere because just little bits would kind of come undone. But this is super good, so I would recommend using this as well. If you can get your hands on it, you can get it again in like Boots and Superdrug and places like that. Nowhere fancy. So the final 2 things I use are a thicker hair bobble band, whatever you want to call it, and also a thin one. I sometimes do this hairstyle and have it in a bun, or I'll have it in a ponytail, or I will have it in a ponytail and then braid it. So when I do that, I will use the big one for the base of the pony, and then if I was to braid it, I would tie the bottom with this one. I always just make sure they match my hair. But today I'm going to be showing you how to do the bun because that is my most requested one. So yeah, I use this one for the base, the thicker one, and then the slightly thinner one for just securing it at the top as well. Okay, so let's get straight on into it. So my hair is, I washed it 2 days ago. I've also been to the gym twice and it's kind of got a little bit of like to it. So that is exactly what you need for this hairstyle. To be honest, I have done it on freshly washed hair and the product is so good, it did work, but it is a lot easier to hold and kind of style when you have got a bit of like grease and dirt in it, which is really disgusting, but it's true. So the first thing I do is just brush it through my hair with the regular hairbrush and just make sure there's no knots in it at all. So it's super easy to style. I basically get my hair into the position of where I want my bun to sit. So I don't ever do it too high. I basically just use my fingers to get my bun into a position that I think is going to be flattering. Once you've got it in the bun position, so I've got mine about here, I get this brush and I start brushing the hair into my hands, just like so, and just really smoothing it all down. So now that I've got that there, I will just get the bobble and really tightly secure that to the ponytail. And I literally, yeah, just do a ponytail as tight as I can. So that is what we have to start with. Just a kind of medium-high pony. It's all looking pretty sleek. I use the technique where you basically twirl around your hair and then twirl it around the base of the pony. So I literally just grab it like this, twirl it in my fingers, and then as I twirl, I twist it round the base. So you have this, and then I just pop the bobble, the thinner one that is, and just secure that in. But it doesn't look the neatest because I have these like crazy little baby hairs. So that is when I go in with the Got To Be glue, and I will just pop this on my fingers. You don't need much at all, like honestly that is almost too much. And then I just rub it like this and then start just smoothing and gluing, and make sure to get like sideburn area and underneath as well, because that's where I get a lot of flyaways too. And I just smooth it with my hands to start with. I use this brush while the product's still wet, because otherwise if you wait too long it dries so quickly, and then it kind of just doesn't really work as well. So yeah, I just make sure to brush everything through when it's still wet. But yeah, that is literally it. It's so easy, so quick. I've managed to do this in the viewfinder with not really a proper mirror, so honestly you guys will have no trouble at all, especially if you use the product that I've used. I have been trialing and testing them for about 6 months with this product, and then doing this bun for a couple of years now. So yeah, I feel like I've found what works best for my hair and what works best for my hairstyling skills, which are very minimal. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you try out this hairstyle, or if you've got any other hairstyling tips for like sleek hair looks, because I honestly, as I said, wear them pretty much every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.